The Twelfth Night Theatre happily presents an exciting and enchanting theatre visit for the younger members of your family, school or playgroup. Age group or 2 to 7 years, and these children will love this program. So too will you, parents and group organisers. It's Gail Wiltshire speaking here. Along with the group of mature and highly talented actors, I have created Australia's foremost theatre ensemble presenting dramatised children's story favourites. While our home base is Twelfth Night Theatre Bowen Hills, Brisbane, we have presented under the company banner of the Oz People since 1972, and we've played to more than 1 million children. Our name was based on our very first production in 1972, The Wizard of Oz. And therefore we became the Oz People, the magic people from the other side of the rainbow. Generations have followed us from the Playhouse in Bonnie Avenue, Clayfield, to our permanent home here at Twelfth Night Theatre. Although we present a diverse program for schools at the end of each year, I have decided to return to one of our favourite productions for you and your children. The most important stories for early childhood are sequential and traditional, based on a well-read and memorised format whereby the child recognises and anticipates the verbal narration. Indeed, a child tends to memorise traditional stories of this format like a poem. Every line is predictable. There are good characters and, of course, naughty individuals, creating the dramatic tension. For example, the fox or the wolf or a troll, etc. You are watching the most famous and well-loved of sequential storylines. The 3 billy goats Gruff, the 3 little pigs, and Goldilocks and the 3 bears. Realise, too, that the number 3 is basic to traditional folk tales, and at a very young age, the child is becoming not only literate, but also numerate. Our presentation introduces number 3 as a character, and he, of course, stands at the heart of these stories. Before you join us, you can teach 3 and the numbered components therein, 1 and 2, and your child will understand number 3 or Mr. 3. The sequential stories are based on 3 well-known storylines, as I have said. The 3 billy goats Gruff. Now, of course, there's the dimensional issue here too. There's always the very small, the middle-sized, and the great big, as is the case with the 3 little pigs. And of course, again, with Goldilocks and the 3 bears, there's the very small, tiny, weeny baby bear. There's a middle-sized mother bear, and then, of course, a great big father bear. So we're also looking at dimension, and the props and the set will illustrate this. For example, Goldilocks comes to a little cottage, and the chairs and the beds and the bowls are all very small, middle-sized, or very, very big. There is a gift-giving segment during which the house lights will go up and children with parent, teacher, group leader, etc. are invited to join the characters on the stage. Gifts are, of course, artwork such as painting, craft, finger puppets, and decorations for the wood, etc., etc. And, of course, all of these stories take place in the woods. And these gifts can be given to Goldilocks on stage. We strive for maximum involvement in a theatrical production as the world of the child, your child, and children, and the stage story and stories co-join. Please wind your way to Twelfth Night Theatre and join in the excitement, the music, the dance, the song, the sheer joy and the magic of the best of children's theatre. Thank you.